get you started on the right foot. If you will follow these steps, they're pretty simple, but that's how we like to do things around here. So I'm going to start here, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to download this app called Wired. So if you'll just take a look at that real quick. This app is a free app. It's so amazing. It's going to connect you to everything that you need to know from our corporate team, all the exciting things going on, and you'll never miss a beat. So
that's pretty cool.
Isn't that
I really like that. Yeah.
We're already done.
Can you see the link?
Okay. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to log you into your eSuite. So when you joined last night, you got a username and a password. So let's go ahead and do that. It looks like you've got your website right here. Okay, and your user ID, or your username, that's going to be your ID number. And it looks like you set your own password to Blair's Hot Mama. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's,
zoom in.
That's probably not.
I couldn't either. I had to zoom in.
Common, so there you go. All right, so we got you into your eSuite. So look right here is everything that you need to run your business from your phone or computer, and it's so handy because everything is here. And you know, just yesterday we launched our store and some other things into the eSuite, so I'm going to tell you about that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do in the eSuite is we're going to set your auto ship up because you're going to want to be a product to the product. So what did you see last night at the party that you wanted?
Oh, I definitely want those wraps for sure.
Okay.
But the greens, I'm so impressed with that. I can't wait to try it.
Okay, so wraps and greens. How about we get that started for you today then on your auto ship?
On auto ship? Do I have to do an auto ship?
Okay, you're gonna want to do an auto ship now. Okay, you saw those wraps and what they did, and those greens and how they tasted. And so, for you to be successful in this business, you need to be using the products. You're gonna want to fall in love with them. So what I did when I started, because I was completely broke, I used rent money to pay for my kids. I did wraps and greens too, and I sold the wraps to pay for my auto ship the next month. And then as my commissions grew, then we were able to try new things. But that's going to get some product in your hand to grow your business. And you know, this is a store, so you don't want to close your own doors right out of the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that makes sense. I mean, I want to do everything that I can to be successful.
Okay.
And if that's part of it, then I guess I'm going to do that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get you set up for wraps and greens. Okay, and then the other thing that you're going to want to do as soon as possible, and I'm going to challenge you to get through this in the next couple days, is your training tab. And that's got some really great videos and helpful tips just to give you some background of the company and all of that. So that's going to be right there in your eSuite as well. Okay, any questions about that?
No, that looks good.
Okay, so the next thing is, do you like my new shirt?
I do. That is so cute.
I like your shirt. It's kind of flesh and bashful.
Bashful? You think that's bashful?
Maybe it's sort of a hint of magenta.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
really fun.
Yeah, I love pink.
Pink is great, but you're going to want to fall in love with our gear. So you're going to want to go onto the It Works store as quick as you can. And like I just said, just yesterday, they went ahead and merged that with your eSuite. So see right over here, you can get on here and you can see the apparel. Isn't there some great stuff on here?
Oh, those are cute.
Yes, there's some really good stuff. And there's your Blitz cards. You're going to want to get some of those and some catalogs. And we just launched our Wrap magazine. That's really great. It's going to be a great tool for you. So this store is going to give you everything you need because we really brand ourselves. And you know, when you recognize certain brands, when you recognize Apple or you know, eBay, things like that, like you see the logo and you recognize the whole brand. So our black, green, and bling, and our logo and everything, that is our signature brand. And they have such amazing things in there.
Okay, so I'm not going to be wearing pink anymore, right?
Probably not.
Oh, it's my favorite color. But I can get used to black, green, and bling really easy because I love bling. I mean, I love
think bling is on your color wheel. I think you're good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we've got your auto ship set up, and we have got your app downloaded. Okay, we've got your gear ordered. Now, here's the deal. This is the most fun part. We're not going to wait for your kit to arrive. Okay? There's no magic in the kits. It's got some wraps in it, and it's got some really fun business materials, but I'm going to show you exactly what to do. We're going to start now. Are you ready to start now?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Today?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do that. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, I brought you a little folder here. And this stuff is in your eSuite, by the way. So if I had not printed it off, it would be right there. So I'm going to give you this. It's called a memory jar.
Like in the middle.
Oh, this is so helpful.
I feel like by the cups.
This is going to help me to remember all I know.
It is. Okay, and
Hundreds list.
Okay, so this right here, that looks like a lot of blanks, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I know a lot of people.
Good. Okay. Well, you seem very popular.
So
Well,
cute. But I know a lot of people.
Okay, so this is going to be great. All right, so we're going to start here with this hundreds list and this memory jogger. So if you would hit mine, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these names. If we can just write down a few names, and we're not going to write down all 100 today, but if you can just get a few things down there. And,
I've already got some people in my mind. I was thinking about this last night.
oh, perfect. Good deal. Sounds like you went to a good party. All right, so on your memory jogger, and any time that you feel stuck, and I do this myself, I will pull that memory jogger out of the e-suite and just get those wheels turning again. So, but as you can see on here, it really takes you through the people that you
Memory
interact
jogger
with
and e-suite.
on daily life, and that will just really help get those wheels turning. Now, as you're writing those names down, these are just people that we're going to invite, so we don't want to assume anything about them. That's one big trap that sometimes we get into is assuming, oh, well, they wouldn't want the product, or they have a really good job. I don't think they want to do this business with me. But the fact of the matter is, you never know, and we can also do that in the reverse way. And sometimes you really get your heart set on someone, and it may not be a fit for them right now, and that's okay. So here's a little thing that I tell all my new distributors, and I want you to keep this in mind as we go. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next?
Woo woo!
Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? So as you're going through that list, that's what you have to keep in your mind.
Well, it's kind of like not everybody likes mustard.
Exactly.
Right?
I do like mustard. Do you like mustard?
I don't like
I don't like
mustard.
mustard either. No.
I'm a mayo girl.
Oh yeah. You're a whip or Dukes?
Oh, mayonnaise.
Dukes. Exactly.
What was that for so what?
Yes.
Ew. Who
Moving
cares?
on. I'm glad that we.
Eight
glad we
minutes,
discussed
I
that.
think.
I get it.
Okay. All right. So now we have some things on here. Okay. Number
What was the
6
last
on the
one?
list is my absolute
Some will,
favorite
some
thing
won't.
about this whole business.
So
is know
what?
it.
So who cares?
Is it will literally
So
make
what?
you $500.
Somebody
or
will.
literally
Yeah.
make you
Who's
$1 million?
next? Who's next?
Ooh, that's
Okay.
good, because that's why I got into this, just to make $500. I mean, if I could make an extra $500, I would be
Some will,
so
some won't.
happy. That would take such a
Who
lot
cares?
off my
Who's
husband
next?
Okay.
to be able to do that.
Well, most people do come in for $500. I shot really high and came in for $200.
Oh,
So you're pretty way ahead of the game here. So this is what is called our steps to success. And we literally, I print this off myself every single month and try to fill it out as many times as possible. But all that we do is follow this 1, 2, 3 over and over and over again. And it will get you to Ruby, and it will get you to Ambassador Diamond, Black Diamond, and beyond. Okay, so step 1.
I did that.
You did. You joined the party. You joined the party. Okay, we got your auto ship set up, so that's really great. So you're all set there. Okay, now you had just mentioned that you wanted $500. Now, one thing that I always do is I write down everyone's why, and your why is why you're doing this. Why you're going to get up tomorrow and go talk to as many people as you can. Why you're going to work this into your life. Why you're going to keep going even when it gets hard. So what is that for you? Because I write that down for all my new distributors, because when you have a hard day, I'm going to remind you of that. And I'm going to pray over that, over my team every single day for their whys. And that's really important to me as your sponsor. So what is your why right now for joining this business?
Well, I was thinking, $500 would be great. I could really use an extra $500.
Okay, so I want to dig a little deeper. What would you do with that specifically?
Well, that would help pay the mortgage. And, like I said, just take a little bit of pressure off my husband, and, any little bit helps.
Woo!
Okay, so I think that's great to start with. So what I would love for you to do is next time your mortgage bill comes, or you can print it off if it's online, and take that to your desk or to your phone or your mirror, or wherever you're going to see it, and write a $500, minus $500 on there. Because we're going to work super hard for next month for you to be able to take $500 off that mortgage.
If I really worked this hard, would I be able to retire my husband?
Oh, absolutely.
That would be really cool.
We're
We
gonna
worked
do it.
so hard.
We're going to do the steps to success. So I want you to put that on a separate note card or something. We're going to make a dream board at some point, but I want you to write that down, that you want to retire him as you go.
Yeah.
Because you need to keep that in front of your face. Okay, so we got step 1 done. So the next thing is step 2. So step 2 is just to enroll 4 loyal customers, okay? And I know that you talked a little bit loyal customer probably at your party last night.
Yeah.
And a loyal customer is just simply someone who's going to order something for 3 months in a row. That's it, no minimums. So there's a couple ways that we're going to get those loyal customers today. We're going to use your list. first of all? Or who do you know that loves you enough just to buy something?
My mom. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, my mom loves me, so surely she's
Mom's
going
my
to support
best
me.
customer.
I would hope so.
Mine too.
That would be good.
And my dad.
Who else
Oh,
do you think?
my best friend.
Okay, that's
If she
And my
doesn't
brother.
support me, I'm just she's going to be my best friend anymore. So,
She
you
is
know,
good.
and then I've got an awesome daughter,
Okay.
and she would love this, and my son would love this.
Okay, all right. So there's 4 right there. You don't even have to hit for your list. So I'm going to show you what to do with those here in a little bit. So I'm just going to have you write their names down right here. This is just to kind of pencil in